I remember 2019 and 2020 when making a chess video on YouTube was impossible. Without people being like, why are you trying to be like a good mother? And I was like, I'm not, I really am not, I promise. Anyway, the good old days. I wish nothing but the best for his channel, for his content. He does things a lot different than I would if I ran a YouTube channel. And it just so happens that I do, in fact, run a YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, we do things quite differently. But yeah, he's got a family. I wish the man nothing but the best. This is kind of funny. If takes, there was this. But Rook B1, normally you go double check, Queen G1, smothered mate, right? That doesn't work now. Is the one video of Alex Botez real? Thank you for your extremely detailed question. Man said, is the one video of Alexandra Botez real? That's all he said. Just no context. I look like someone who only knows Williamsburg and Brooklyn? What? Let me explain to the audience why that's really disrespectful. That person is essentially calling me a fake New Yorker, like I only know one neighborhood in a city of, in a borough rather, of millions of people. Yeah, what that person said to me, that is a filthy thing to say to somebody who not only was born in South Brooklyn, in the Bensonhurst area, but has been to literally everywhere in the city. I'm offended that you said it to me. I'm not happy with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not happy with what you just said to me. By the way, allowing me to be up a queen with a very powerful rook, yeah, just bad. Just bad. Not very good. Yeah, I'm a queen up. Bensonhurst? No, I was born in the Russian immigrant section of take, queen b5, queen b7. There's take here. I move my king and then I still have queen b5. That looks pretty juicy. Guys, I'm sacrificing. Oh, sorry. Resigns. Sacrifice rook, opponent resigns. Incredible. Today I'm gonna try to play, I think I played this person. Wow, they don't even show you if you've played somebody before? Have I ever played this person? No. Okay, they changed some of their interface stuff, so. Yeah, today today I'm gonna play with no extension today, because I'm Chad. I'm gonna play knight f3. I've been playing this line a lot. Is the solid modern defense line. Oh, interesting. This is that's kind of an interesting move order, actually. He's not letting me play it. All right, fine. Play h3. Oh yeah, we have to go emote only. Does landlord know who I am? I don't actually. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. It doesn't. I mean, I have no idea. Anyway. So this is a very solid. This is called a classical variation of the Peart's defense. Black also committed c6, so you kind of have to go here now. And then I will probably strike in the center. I can probably already strike in the center. Also, this is kind of a common move, just to prevent this. It's a bit committal, but yeah. I'm gonna capture. And then I'm gonna go here. And if this, I was just gonna... Let's go a5, let's take some more space. These positions are always very, very tough to handle, but I was thinking to just move my queen to c1 and then... Yeah, I mean, I guess I can still move the queen to c1 because that was gonna happen anyway. So, I have this idea to weaken the king. Yeah, Knight f8 is what I expected. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. We should probably play against the fact that my opponent doesn't have a huge amount of development. Let's take some more space. And maybe we'll get our queen out over here, so the queen will join the attack. Opponent doesn't really want a peace trade. I don't think I'm that worried about this move. Like, okay, just back up. Everything is protected. We just keep pushing somehow. Knight a4. I gotta not blunder anything. Free pawn? I don't think that they were supposed to blunder that. Alright, so now I'm a pawn up. So I have the benefits of the position, plus I'm up a pawn, plus I'm threatening this. They do say one mistake follows another, so... Now I am up about 40 seconds. The problem is I'm not up such a decisive pawn, and if I'm playing here with black, I just start, you know, firing haymakers and going over here, and this is how I will play for counterplay. But if I handle this correctly, I mean, black's pieces are not really equipped to start any sort of attack. What I mean by that is this bishop is kind of blocked. Even the rook, like, doesn't really hit any important squares. Probably the way to win is just to attack on the queen side. Centralizing the rook can't be a bad move. I mean, this was kind of the autopilot move, but I'm gonna fight for the d file. There is b6, that does trap my bishop, although then maybe I can even sacrifice here. It might be overcomplicating things. I can take knight b6, rook d8. But we like overcomplicating, right? That's what we do. Poor decision, but it's all right. I'm gonna get the b pawn, right? I'm gonna go here, and now I have a pass a pawn, which should be nice. This is quite unnecessary, but all right. Now my opponent's gonna want to play knight to d4. Yeah, but now you see, now I cannot hesitate. You know? Okay, let's play bishop f1. Let's just play defense. Get the bishop out of the way of the knight. He plays knight d4. I'm gonna avoid trades. Reposition my horse. Like, the position is still interesting for white. It's very hard for black to attack here. I mean, black doesn't have... Yeah, I mean, he's trying, but I'm not sure that's really gonna work out. I have to prove why, though. Okay, let's go knight d3. I wonder if he's gonna play f4. Okay. Okay, we're getting nice and aggressive here. Let's reposition the other knight, maybe. And try to kick this knight out. So that's our plan right now. I don't think we mind the trade. Although, let's go here. Probably should not have allowed the horse to go there. Okay, strong knight. He's still gonna try some stuff. Yeah, but I think we have some good activity here. I can see this move happening. That move I didn't really see happening. Okay, bishop here, and now I'm gonna start pushing. And suddenly I think he's really gonna feel this pawn. I don't really want to take, but I think my king is yeah, a7, and yeah, now black is, I think, pretty cooked. Let's go here. I think at some point he's gonna sacrifice. Or immediately, that also works. Knight b5. My king is safe. I think his king is not safe. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Check. 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 Okay, at the very least, right? Knight g4, knight f5. I'm safe. He's being resilient. That was mate. I didn't expect him to get checkmated. That wasn't a bad start, you know? I feel like I have worse starts. I think I played a decent game. I feel like I played over 90%. Nah, 84. Wow, really? That's it? What? I had 5 inaccuracies? Oh, God forbid. Oh, God forbid I took some space. Okay, losing the rook was stupid. What? What? Is the best move? Oh, that's really Chad. Wow. I was explaining all the reasons you shouldn't go for it, but it turns out to be the best move. Wow, that's really crazy. I can't believe it. That's so unnecessary. Is it really the best move? How do I get out of here? That's insane. It's straight up the top engine move. Wow. Oh, I mean, it's, you know. Yeah, and then it's important not to take with the pawn, because if you take with the pawn, you can't actually push it and your bishop gets trapped. That's funny. Wow. And then I played well. Okay, knight d1 was bad. I was a bit spooked here. I thought there was some counterplay. But yeah, you see the pawn gets to a7 and he's just losing. Because he has to now defend the whole game. So... Anyway, yeah, I was telling y'all, justice system is really goofy. Like the way it works and... But I don't do a lot of running because I don't like it and it hurts my legs. Fabiano beat Wesley with 100% accuracy? Did he? That accurate or is that guess? There's some very funny lines in the Jabava London where white plays a very early g4. It's like really dumb. It doesn't look like it should make any sense, but somehow this gambit is like really potent. And white just gets this like powerful initiative and I don't know. Maybe I've like this is not the way you're supposed to play it, but I'm just gonna improvise because I don't care. Have I played this person? Never. Vitor Ferreira. Vitor Ferreira. Feijoada. Obrigado. I can speak a little bit, you know, like I'm from Brazil, because I'm always watching the UFC, you know. So I'm always watching the fighters, the interviews with the fighters, you know, so that I can do my best when I do the accent, you know, because if takes I have before, so, you know. And they always tell me, you know, come to Brazil, come to Brazil. I go one day, I promise, you know, I promise you, I come to Brazil. I know I have a lot of fans in Brazil, so I have to go, you know, one day. Rook d1 or what? What does he want? That's a good question. Maybe just develop bishop one square, you know, just a little bit. Maybe knight h5, interesting. You know, and maybe removing pieces from the... Oh, rook g6! How am I not winning? I have to do it, right? Boom! Sacrifice! Oh, he didn't even... What? He didn't even take... I'ma sack everything. He can't go here because boom. He can't go here because of boom. If he takes, I go here, defending. If he takes, then I take. And he goes here. I got backup, I think. Maybe I don't have backup. Maybe I should do something else. But I just gotta go for it. I gotta sacrifice everybody, you know, because it's exciting for the fans, you know. It's exciting. Check. Long castles.
Look at this position. I am down knight and
Rook. For 4 pawns. Let it be known. I got 4 pawns.
his ass about to get checkmated, bro. I'm about to pull his ass out the...
What? Is he gonna sacrifice the rook back? But this doesn't work. It doesn't work because after takes,
I have queen g8! Queen g8!
Wait, also queen f5 maybe. Queen f5? Queen f5, take. Take. Queen g8, queen takes, king takes. Both pieces are hanging. 7 check, king e2. How does he defend it? Whoppa! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Bishop d6. Queen g6. Queen g6. I'm just winning, right? I have so many pawns. But I gotta be careful. I do have to be a little careful. A little bit. Nothing crazy, but... Okay, he's very passive now. This is like a super passive position. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is unbelievable. How does he make any moves here? I'm just gonna march him down. I'm gonna kill this guy, you know? How is he gonna defend himself?
Crazy!
F6? Queen F7? How does he guard the bishop? Bishop G7, F6. I think he's dead. I think I'm cooking him. Boink!
Whee!
This might be one of my best games ever. Sack the rook, sack the knight, sack the whole house. Oh! Oh, now we gotta get it analyzed. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, man. 2 brilliance. Oh! It was the best move! Rook takes g6. Okay, but it's not winning. It's a draw? No, it works. It works. If takes, king e7. I was gonna go here, but it's too... That doesn't work. I was gonna go knight takes d5. Yes, this is what I was gonna do. Oh my god. That's crazy. I also was thinking about e4, but apparently e4 fails to king f6. Which is crazy. That is insane. I would have had to see knight takes d5. But he went knight h4. He went queen h4. And it's the best move! Oh my god. And he had to go here. Wow. A fork? I can attack his rook. He can take here, queen takes. But then he takes. The best move is just to go back. Instead of that, please come to Wales. I was there, I was in Cardiff. You missed me, bro. And then this is a mistake because bishop f5. Crazy. And then we won his queen and he couldn't defend himself. I made him cover up, bishop d6, and I marched him down. Wow. Yes, I was in Cardiff, but I wasn't there for an event. All right, I lost to the best 2400 of all time, so now we gotta play. This is a normal system. H4 is a big commitment. All right, now generally white has to... Okay, I'm kind of playing like Gukesh here. I guess I'll go knight e7. This is like I'm playing the a3 Sicilian, but reversed. Except my opponent never played c4. This position would be significantly improved if my opponent played c4, but they never did. I'm gonna go here, probably castle. It's kind of funny. I'm straight up playing exactly how I play in the a3 Sicilian, but, you know, I usually have the bishop on this square and white has a pawn on c4. But I think my opponent's gonna move this. Wow, bishop to e3 looks really stupid. Knight f5? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all this. I was gonna go here, but there's no rush. I might as well prepare queenside castling. I was like a little perplexed if this move is good. It's obviously gonna be played. 'Cause... yeah. So now we gotta figure out what we're trying to do here. Play that move. Listen, I predicted it. D5, that looks bad though. I think probably closing the center is only to my benefit because I just maneuver my horse, maneuver my other horse. I think white's center is sort of dead here. Evidently from the previous game, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, in the previous game I thought it was playing like a 2700 FIDE player. Like look at this, look at that little maneuver. Look at that, that's what happens when you weaken your diags. That's what happens. Look at this monster of a queen. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do next. Guess that happens. I want to go f5, right? But I don't really want to... Let's go for g5. I guess my opponent's going to play, yeah, knight f2. All right, I guess I should castle. Or... Boys and girls, these guys are too good. I mean, I can't keep up. I am not as skilled. I'm just not as skilled. I only play well in this tournament. Sorry, I only play well in the pool. And I can't keep up. So my plan after knight f2 was that after this, there's gonna be this, and then I'm gonna go here, and it feels like I'm developing some logical sequence on this side of the board. I don't know what that does, so I'm gonna play this move, and obviously I've got some ideas. Also, this could be something, also this could be something. Taking and then slapping that boy right there could be something. There's a lot of somethings in this position. What? That's just a free pawn for me. What? Okay, I mean, you gotta go rook f3. Like, I'm freaking Gotham chess, dude. I gotta play rook f3. Taking it, I think, is just horrendous. You give me a protected pass pawn on the f3 square. Knight f5 coming. I mean, it looks like white's position is extremely delicate, and it looks like my king and queen are actually adorably safe in their little thing. Also, my king can actually run to the middle. I feel like I've played very well today, and I just got obliterated by a 2400 who won every game that he played. So, you know what I mean? Like, all right, we're running to the middle. We're playing prophylactic chess. Knight to a5. I don't know what that does. I guess c6 is what that does, but other than that... I mean, I can take a pawn. Bro, it looks free. I mean, it's a free pawn. Now I'm up 2 pawns. And I feel like, all right, white's trying to double, but I mean, there's just no way, dude. I mean, there's just no way. I feel like c7, I mean, God, all right. I mean, this has to be right. What? No, but that allows me to play, first of all, b6, and second of all, b5, but b6 is good enough. My boy is chilling. He is a chilling king. That sounds like Chinese. Chilling king. I like that. What's going on here? Rook f3, maybe. I'll bring the rook right back. He's gonna take. I'm gonna go here, maybe. Or just take with the... I mean, I really don't want to take, actually, with the e-pawn. Because I feel like there's counterplay, maybe. This is so silly. I mean, like, I'm playing a 2400. I mean, it should not be this difficult. It is absurd. All right, 2 passed pawns is better than 1. I saw this. Also, there's... I mean, bro, if this is not a win, I don't understand anything about chess. Nothing. And yet, I'm looking at this position, and I don't exactly see it. So what if I play here? My king is the hero. Queen e4. No chance. There's no chance, dude. How about queen b8? Nope. I gotta go here. That at least attacks the pawn. What? Guggen. Check, check. Check. Hi. Oh. Oh. Delete your account. Like, I mean, yo. I mean, what a mate. What a mate. Absolutely smothered to death by the boys. And I did this all with the queen. I mean, have you ever seen something like that? Have you ever seen a queen on ace? I mean, I won the game with no queen. I didn't even need the queen to beat the dude. Disgusting. Velia made it, bro. I knew right here I was getting cooked, by the way. I had like a feeling, like for a little bit in the game, I was like, I'm getting outplayed by a 2500 again. This is bananas. Yeah, I think here, like this might have been a bit bold. What a game, by the way. I mean, what a game. Like, this queen maneuver was absolutely gangster. I love how this gets this. Look at that. He had draw chances on move 37. You guys really just watch my games on the events page and want to tell me I missed something on move 37? I mean, come on. Come on. Get a life. He had drawing chances on move 37. King f6 was pretty nasty, by the way, I gotta say. Well, queen e4 was a blunder. He should have went here. And what about when I attacked the queen? Queen f3! Okay, and what if I like... What if I go here? Oh, just queen f1. Obviously. To be honest, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. By the way, sacking the rook once and sacking the rook again. And again! 3 times in the same game. Rook f3, brilliant move. By the way, it's the only move for advantage. You have to, moves like this are very instructive. And then I brought it back to the f3 square, and then I sacked the other one. That's a fun game. This was I like this game. This was a good game. I mean, sack both rooks 3 times, you know? That's what we talking about, mate. That's what we talking about. You know, a long time ago I wanted to sell mugs that had the rook written from like the rook. And then they sent me a design and it was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. So I decided not to do it. But yeah, we will in the future. We absolutely will. Don't worry. Oh no. I feel like I'm playing like a straight up kid. All right, let's win though. He's already bewildered by the second move. He's never seen this move in his life. This is what Naroditsky played against us. YouTube might not know that because these videos are going to get posted out of order. But the Twitch live stream knows that earlier in this stream, we played Daniel Naroditsky. Sorry, YouTube, you didn't see that. Unless it's already out, in which case you did see it. Nobody lets me play my attack anymore. Everybody learned how to not lose in 10 moves. Party all the time, party all the time. Okay. Nice little time advantage from the opening. Haven't thought at all. Don't really want to think. Knight p5. I play. How do you stop my threats? I guess you do this, but ooh. But wait. I can take it because if take and oh, he's trying to act like that was all planned. He's trying to be like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Duh. What an idiot to think that I didn't see that. Now he's gotta go King F8. If he goes here, I'll probably just resign. Yeah, that would have been the sign of a person who understands chess thousands of times better than me. Let's go here. I think my bishop is well protected with a pawn. And then we'll castle. And the reason I was able to do this is because the king is on f8. I think the king is a little bit bad on f8 square. Maybe next I will castle, put rooks, and have some nice attacking chances. But okay, it's interesting game. Yeah, I probably have to castle. Yeah, and this is my original idea. He can move his queen, but I don't understand. Like, how's he gonna defend his pawn? If I win, is he gonna go here? No chance. That looks. Okay. It just looks dumb. I don't know. It doesn't look like it should be any good, but what do I know? Clearly not enough. Clearly not enough about this beautiful game. Knight d4, bishop d5, rook f4, rook e1, take. Am I miscalculating? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this so I can open up my rock. I would like to open up my rock. Yeah, so here I was gonna play. Can I play rook e3? Take, CD. No, it's not a good move. 5, e4. I can also move the knight. The knight is not permanent. It's not permanent. I don't have to keep the. Realized. I can attack the rook with my knight. So that if he goes here, I can even go here, which is kind of dank. Kind of sick. Then I can go here. But then there's bishop d4. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I go queen e1. What do I want? Rook e1, the bishop is hanging. Rook e1. Guys, this is a head spinning position. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's go rook e1 so the bishop stays hanging. It's like low-key not, cause this, but whatever. If he can outplay me in this position, God bless him. You know what I mean? God can't give you every game. You know? Can't give you every game. It's not possible. Bishop c6. I'm gonna take the pawn on f4 because I think it's important. Bishop to b2. I mean, if that move is good, like, what can I do? You know what I mean? Knight d6 looks... Well, now he looks a bit disconnected here, all his pieces. Like, this is a bit, I don't know. It seems a little bit dicey, you know? But okay, maybe he have chances. Really? Oh, this is a nice move, I think. I'm disconnecting his bishop from the defense of his king. I think that's very important. I think he's very much in disarray right now. I have some nice ideas. Like that, which is... I have queen h6, but I think I can even take here. First. Yes. Now, we still need to win the game. I think I actually could have taken. It's probably fine. So now I'm... And now, I think this is the last important moment. I think I need to play here. Because what this does... it walls out his bishop, so counterplay is now prevented. Now I give a check. Now I can probably start bringing my knight. Maybe through e1. Because there is a check. A king 1. Knight f3. This. Just some counterplay. But shouldn't be much. Shouldn't be much. It's not. Nice. Nice! And now the moment of truth. Was the rook sacrifice the winning move? Was it a brilliant? Oh! A 2-in-1 title Tuesday. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, brutal. Disgusting. This was probably fine. Oh, oh, what a game. 91. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, rookie 1 was nice. This was a bad move, I had a feeling. Knight C2 is
What the? What the?
What? Oh, because this is still hanging. Yeah, when I got here, I had a feeling I was overcalculating. I don't know why I didn't take on B7. It was a silly decision. Well, it's because I calculated this line. And then I was like, wait a minute, am I cooked here? Oh, queen B4. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.